will.
All right, let's check out our weather now with Amber. It's looking kind of gray out there, but you can see the sun poking up in some areas.
Exactly. Wow, what a fun assignment she's on. You know, nothing but she can just eat her feelings away. All right, so here's a quick look. It is a little bit gloomy again. We are definitely dealing with more of that marine influence, but yes, as Ruta Bay mentioned, we're starting to see some pockets of clearing in between some of the clouds right now. This is a beautiful shot of our downtown LA camera. Temperatures are in the upper 50s, and then here's a look at the winds. The winds are calm here, but they start to get a little bit breezy, especially for some of our other areas up in the higher elevations like the mountains and our high desert communities. We're actually going to start to see a lot more of that sunshine once we head into the afternoon. We have some partial clearing in some spots, and then you can see by the evening the clouds begin to fill back in because we're still dealing with that marine influence again. So that marine layer this morning, 3,300 feet in thickness, and then we're going to start to see some reverse clearing because that inversion is a little bit weaker. And as I mentioned, those winds start to ramp up as we head toward the afternoon, especially over the mountains and deserts. This is why we have those wind advisories. We could see winds up to 30 to 40 miles per hour. The good news is that once we get past tomorrow, the weekend is going to be a lot nicer. So it's been cool, it's been gray all week, but the weekend is going to shape up to be sunny and dry. Here's a look at the future cast. Reverse clearing means that the clouds are peeling back from the beach toward our inland communities. Usually it's the opposite. We start to see a peel back from the foothill communities toward the ocean. So that means even if the coast is clearing, some of our foothill communities may be under some gray skies still, just because of the way that the clouds and then the winds are also pushing in from the ocean are going to keep all that cold air right next to some of the foothill communities. So by the afternoon, you can see how some areas are cloudier than others. Other areas are going to see more sunshine. And then again, the clouds fill back in overnight. So there is a chance of more of the patchy drizzle as we head into the overnight hours and tomorrow morning. A second system drops in closer to us tomorrow. That's going to keep our temperatures cooler than normal. Then by the weekend, it's out of here and high pressure begins to move in. So that's why the weekend and also the start of next week is going to be much nicer. Temperatures just get warmer and warmer. 60s today, 70s tomorrow for LA and Orange County. Valleys, you're actually going to see some 80s at the start of next week. Kalina?